with us the Govee RGBICWW Floor Lamp. In this video I'll be doing an unboxing, then I'll show you how to set up this floor lamp and talk about the features of this floor lamp. As usual, timestamps and links to everything that I talk about in this video will be in the description, so if you see anything that sparks your interest, then feel free to check it out. On the front of the box we have Govee in the top left, then under that we have the name of the floor lamp, which is the RGBICWW, which means red, green, independent chip, white, warm, white. On the bottom part here we have the lumen output, which is pretty bright at 1500 lumens, and the light is wrapped around to 120 degrees. You can adjust the color temperature from 2200 Kelvin, which is really warm, all the way up to 6500 Kelvin, which is really cool. The floor lamp has a lifespan of 20,000 hours, which means you can have this light on for over 2 years straight without it dying. This light works with Google and Alexa. On the right of the box we have some uses for this floor lamp, which is bedtime, reading, and focus. On the left of the box we have a close-up image of the floor lamp. On the top of the box we have Govee, and I guess this is their slogan, which is making life smarter. On the bottom of the box we just have the SKU and a QR code. On the back of the box we have a full image of the floor lamp in action and also a picture of the Govee Home app in use. Under that we have the name of the floor lamp again, and also the model number, the power output, and the wattage output. Then after that we just have some general information. If you want to use the Govee Home app, you can just scan the QR code right here, which I'm going to do later on in this video, so stay tuned for that. Now let's open the box. Inside the box we have a card from Govee telling us how to connect with them, and also a QR code to download the Govee Home app. Next we have Dream View, which is basically you syncing all your Govee lights to work together. Next up we have the manual, but you guys know we don't use manuals around here because this video that you're watching is the manual. Then we have the quick start guide. Then now let's move on to the actual hardware. Enough of the paperwork now. Inside the box right here we have the power adapter, a screwdriver, some short screws, and the remote controller, and also the remote controller holder. Next up we have the lamp base. Oh, and actually there's a mic right here, just so you know. Inside this box we have some metal slot, then we have the silicone strip light, and then that's pretty much it for what's inside of the box. First let's install the metal slot like this. So take this slot right here, this is the top part of the slot right here. So take it and just attach it to the middle part right here. So the middle part is this one right here, which doesn't have any of the attachment like this one. So take that part and just put it together like this. So first just slide this over, make sure it lines up with those holes like that. Boom. And then take this other part right here and just slide into the groove like that. Just take your time, no pressure, and boom. And then just use your small screws to attach them together. I'll take 4 of my small screws real quick and put one in this hole over here. Let's just do this one first. Screw it on like that with the screwdriver that you get inside the box. Nice and easy. And then take the other screw and just do the other end, just so you have it in place. So let's just do that real quick. Boom, and screw that in. Nice and easy. Boom. Then this side, just make sure that's tight, and then just do the final 2 for this one. Nice and easy. Take your time. Boom, screw. You don't even need a drill for this, honestly. I think using a drill to do this might even mess this up. So just use the screwdriver that you get inside. Nice and easy. Like, you don't want to damage this stuff right here. Yep, so you got that side done. Now you're going to put on the other slot right here. And I'm going to do basically the same thing. So I'm going to take one end, line it up like that, and just attach it together real quick. So real quick, as I said, line it up, take your time, don't force it in. It should automatically like goes in smoothly. You don't have to like force it, otherwise you might damage it. Just be gentle, guys. So then find the screws, well, find the holes so it can slide into like that. Boom. And then get 4 more screws. Right, so after you get yourself the 4 screws, go ahead and screw the first one right there, just so you can catch it in place. And then do the other one over here, the other side. Take your time, Oh shoot, I dropped the screw. This screwdriver is actually kind of magnetic, which really helps. I love screwdrivers that have a little magnet inside. That way you can pick up the screws and put it in place like that. It doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, doubly screwdriver. Last one, screw it like that. Yep, boom, there you have it. Pretty much done installing the slat, and you can see it is nice and firm. Next up, you basically want to attach the slots to the base, and it's pretty much the same thing, but instead you're attaching it to the base. So just slide the slot in groove. Take your time, as I said. Don't try to force this because you might force it and end up bending it. So yeah, just take your time and it will slide into place just like that, nice and easy. And then you're gonna want to take 2 screws and put right there. So let's get your screws, and I'm gonna put 1 screw right here at the lower one so it's easier. Boom, that's in place, nice and easy. And then I'm gonna take 1 more of my nice screws right here, my short screws. Boom, and put it in the next one right here. Boom, nice and easy, just like that. We have it installed. There you have it. The slot is installed to the base. Now let's move on to the next step. So this is me basically standing next to the floor lamp, and I'm pretty sure this is at least 5 feet or close to 5 feet at this point with the base installed. So yeah, that's how high it is. So the next thing you're gonna want to do is attach the strip to the actual base. So just do that connection real quick. So just take your time and plug it in just like that. Boom, nice and easy, and it clips in perfectly. So the next thing you want to do is slide this inside the slot real quick. So just take your time and slide it This is how it is when it's attached. Now let's put on your phone holder like this. Then let us plug it in real quick. Now for me personally, I'm not going to use this mount right here because I don't like how it looks. I rather this to be clean with nothing attached to it. So I'm going to leave this out of the installation, but if you want, you can put it on. So now on the remote, we have the power button. We have the music mode where, as you can see, I'm talking and it's basically just reacting to how I'm talking. And if you press it again, it's just a different mode, but still the music mode. And it's because of the microphone that is inside that I showed you earlier. That's how it is reacting to my voice. If I press it again, you can see like there's just so much cool effect as I'm talking, which is just pretty cool, guys. Like, just look at that. Wow, I like that one. That's fire. Yeah, wow, that one is fire too. Like, and I love how this LED strip look. Like, it doesn't look like actual RGB strip. It just looks so smooth, like so good, guys. What else we have? Yeah, I think that's it. So I think that's like 5 modes. Yeah, that's it for the music modes, which is pretty good. So next up we have the cool button right here. So we can press it and we can change it. We can change it. We can change it. Like, we can change the coolness of the light, which is pretty good. And if you want, you can do the warmness on the other side. So this is the warm button. You can do how warm you want. Like, the warm is a vibe, and also the cool is just so clean, guys. Like, just look at that. And then after that we have the brightness button, so we can get it brighter than this, or we can get it dim. We can dim it and we can do it bright again. And then in the middle we have the switch button. So this just basically switch the color. Alright guys, so real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and scan the QR code on the back, and let's go to the Govee app right there. Should take me over there real quick. Let's install it real quick. Download, shouldn't take long depending on your internet speed. Just let it download. Take it time to download. Let it install real quick and just hit open. Nice and easy. Do allow. You can swipe over if you want, then do accept, then just do the add button right here, and then just search for it. So I think this has a specific model number. So the model number is H6072, and that's it right there. Just go ahead and click on it and just create an account if you haven't already. I'm gonna go ahead and create it real quick. Just hit join, and then after, you're pretty much good to go. And wait, we have to search for it again. So it's H6072, that one right there. It had, you can do allow, and now it's searching. Is it this one? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, let's do done. Let's do start pairing. So press and hold on any button on the remote. So press and hold, and pressing and holding, waiting for something to appear, and there you go. It's paired successfully. And then just add it to your Wi-Fi. Let me just put in my Wi-Fi password real quick. Boom, paste, done. Now it's connecting to my Wi-Fi. Connecting. Now it's connected successfully. And now you can do not now, you can do next. You can also do next, you can do next. These are just some of the features basically, and you can upgrade. Yeah, always try to have the latest upgrade on your system. So now it's just upgrading the lights. So yeah, in 2024 you have to be updating your lights, which is pretty good. So yeah, just let it run, shouldn't take long, and boom, it's done. So now my device is restarting. So now we're all set. So now I can control it however I want. Like I can make it as white as possible or as warm as possible. I can change it to orange, red, green, blue, cyan, purple. I could do it to whatever. I could also do a scene and do like a sunrise scene, which looks good. As you can see, it's kind of doing like a little animation. Hopefully showing good on cam. You can see it's doing that little animation right there, which is pretty good. You can do sunset. You can do ocean. You can do forest. You can do a bunch of things. You can go to the illumination, and you can do reading light. You can do work light, and you can also do music. Like you can do rhythms. So this is me talking and it's just reacting to me talking. You can do hopping. You can do bounce. You can do whatever you want with the music animation. You can even do like DIY. So you can set up things however you want. And I believe these are some DIY from other users, which is pretty good. You can do that if you want. And what else? You can set up your effect however you want. Yeah, oh, you can add whatever you want on this strip. Like you can literally do it however you want. Like look at that. Isn't that cool? Like you can put whatever color you want on each like row. Like that's cool. Wait, let me undo everything. That's pretty cool, guys. So if I want, I could do a blue right there, like just a dot of blue, one more right there, and then I could do just something like a yellow, put a yellow there, put a yellow there, put a yellow there. Like the customization is so endless. All right, look at that, guys. That's so good. You can even do AI, so you can talk to me to generate random lights. That's pretty good. Like you have AI in everything right now. You have AI for your lights. Pretty good. So let's see, let's try to use the AI. Let's see, make a spaceship light. Wow, so that's the spaceship light that the AI just generated, which is pretty good. What else you can do? You can do timers. You can do a bunch of things. Like customizations for this is just so endless. So feel free to do whatever you want. You can add it to your Alexa. You can do whatever you want basically. So you can also turn it off right there in the app. You can turn it on. Pretty good. You can do automation, so you can set it to turn on whenever you want it to turn on. Let's say you want to turn it on at this time in the morning or this time in the night. You can do that every single day, however you want it. You can do the schedule. As I said, it's all up to your imagination using this app right here, which is pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. This is my deck setup before the lamp, and this is it after the lamp. Also guys, let me know if I should put it on the left of my decks or to the right of my decks. Now here are my final thought. Now personally, I've been seeing this lamp make its rounds on social media, and I thought it would look good as a accent light in my deck setup, which will also look good on camera. Let me know what you think. I think that this lamp looked really good, and to me it looked better than having those RGB strips on the wall. This floor lamp feels more modern and makes your setup look even more cleaner. Let me know what you guys think about this floor lamp from Govee. If you are interested in this floor lamp, a link will be in the description, so go ahead and check it out. Thanks for watching. Peace.